Helium, okay. Hier. Und, das Loot hier, okay. No. Any doors? No.
You find one.
Greetings, traveler.
Oh. When it's a trap, maybe I should go with full group. Oh. They have 2 level up. Was? That's good. Wird ein Ziel. Ah. Oh. Der AI kann activate all. Oh, okay, gut. That's good. So he.
The Grey Warden Alistair grew up at Redcliffe. He used to play in the fields outside this very village.
Masseranus, friend. Fallon Dean guide your steps. Or the Maker, as you like. Masseranus, friend. Fallon Dean guide your
I
steps.
can talk with him.
Or the Maker,
One moment.
as you like.
So, I'll be back. Water calling. Okay. Maybe his father waiting here?
Maker be with you.
Okay, I'm curious. Who is he? You.
Uh-oh, nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Dorian.
Father.
Oh, I know it.
So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
You went through all of this to get Dorian here. Talk to him.
Yes, Father. Talk to me. Let me hear how mystified you are by my anger.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
Oh, I know it.
Your father might be here to reach out. You could give him a chance.
Let's just go.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. For your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
Whoa. That's crazy.
I hope we're done here.
We are.
Oh. Did they the right thing? I mean, overall, he is his father, but he changed his he trying to change his mind with mage.
He's a good man, my father. Deep down. He taught me principle is important. He cares for me in his way, but he won't ever change. I can't forgive him for what he did. I won't.
Is er gut?
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. Even if it didn't work out. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
I think you led me on, actually.
Ah, the flirting. You're a remarkable woman, Inquisitor. I mean that in the best way.
Normal gut, Dorian.
In another life,
Be yourself.
I meant no offense. I'll desist if you prefer.
No harm done. Now we can be friends.
I'd like that. At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
I don't
here
know
for
what
you,
you
Dorian.
think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Your glib tongue does you no credit.
You'd be surprised at the credit my tongue gets me, Your Reverence.
Yes? Oh, boy.
Inquisitor,
Boy?
what can I do for you, Inquisitor?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem.
Volk. I have a quest. And who is she? Ja, nee, die Quest. Okay.
Inquisitor. I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
What, Bianca?
Your name is Bianca.
It's a common name. Half the girls in the Merchants Guild are named Bianca. The other half are named Helga. I lucked out.
I take it you're a friend of Varric's.
Who isn't a friend of Varric's? You have met him before, right?
Was is los?
What were you talking about?
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartran's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a deep roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
How do we know they're not using multiple entrances to get to the Tig?
Navigating the deep roads isn't like the surface. There's no accurate maps of the whole system, and there are cave-ins, darkspawn, lava floods.
Yeah.
If you find a route that gets where you're going, you don't deviate. Trying to find another way could be deadly.
Yeah, I think.
Who could have given away the Tig's location?
There were a few people who knew. Hirelings from the expedition, a couple of close friends.
How they found out isn't important. What matters is we know where they are now.
Do we close the take?
If it's such a secret, how do you know about it, Bianca?
I told her. Right after the expedition, I wrote and told Bianca what we found. I had artifacts that needed buyers, and she had more contacts that would pay for them. Plus, I owed her.
You can get there from Orlais. It's a long way to the free marches.
The deep roads are all connected. Or they used to be. Collapses and such, some of them on purpose.
They really are roads. They spanned the Dwarven Empire, went to every corner of the continent, maybe further. In theory, you can get to any Tig using the deep roads, but in practice, there's a reason nobody uses them anymore.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Okay. Dit Wallema. Was ist das für eine Quest? Der innere Kreis. I have so many quests open. Crazy. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, nog eins. Oh. Okay.
Inquisitor.
Many quests. Many things to do.
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Welches Urteil wäre hart genug?
I'm struggling to understand how judging you can make up for anything that happened.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear. Not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground you trod in your pathetic life. I served a living god. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
Maybe genau das kann ich finden. No. I think the death is too good for him. He needs to live a long, long, lonely life.
Since death is a validation for you, I will delay it. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, you'll spend the rest of your days in the deepest, darkest hole we can find.
We shall see which of us outlives our legacy, Inquisitor.
Werd ihn weg. Möge er unten flirten. Oh, noch mehr.
Another of the lingering pains of Adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
You're very serious about this. Is more death the answer?
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of.
Das ist das Wichtigste.
It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse with full sanction. I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
Nee. Ich wollte eigentlich sagen, helft uns, aber...
You feel your life is over? There's a place for such wardens. Sir Ruth, you'll go to the deep roads. Your death may be as quick as you choose.
This sends no message. This is just... an end.
Nee, vielleicht hätte sie echt... Vielleicht wäre eine öffentliche Demütigung... doch besser gewesen. Maybe sie schreit. Public kill. Maybe better. Hi, can you talk?
We've an interesting development, Inquisitor. A petition from citizens of Val Royal. They wish to know what Andraste said to you in the Fade.
They think she spoke to me.
Even Leliana can't trace the rumor's origin. It may be expedient to respond to those asking for Andraste's words.
It's not Andraste who saved me.
Few people outside Skyhold know it was Divine Justinia who delivered you from the Fade. You could attempt to tell Valroyo's citizens the truth, though it may not be as inspiring as they hope.
Tell these petitioners Andraste said she cares for us, always, as she walks by the Maker's side.
A fine sentiment. We will have it proclaimed in Valroyo.
Ja, ich denke, das ist okay. More?
It's good to see you.
How do you stay so civil with everyone, Josephine?
Bonds of circumstance among the nobility are fickle. Civility is the only constant everyone admires. And I do deplore rudeness in those who know better.
Does it even become a strain sometimes?
Well, it can be trying. There is no shortage of self-regard among the nobility. The game can be wearying, discouraging, and extremely baneful. But honestly, I'd miss meeting people. I've made the most fascinating friends.
Das freut mich für euch.
Better than making piles of interesting enemies.
I've had both, sometimes depending on which way the wind has been blowing at the time. But worth it, all in all, I think.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
I hope now two quests are shown here, so I can send 2 emissaries.
With rifts contained in the area, we can send in smaller groups to offer relief.
I agree. Are you well?
Okay.
A headache.
Eine Zeit lang schien es unmöglich zu sein, die verschwundenen Suche aufzuspielen. Erste Hinweise deuteten darauf hin, dass sich diese Männer und Frauen einer nach dem anderen auf den Weg nach Verräten gemacht hatten. Doch dort verlor sich ihre Spur. Ein vages Gerücht über Ben Lawlen, einen verräterischen Adligen, von dem man seit Monaten nichts mehr gehört hatte, führte Emissäre der Inquisition nach Caer Oswin, wo einfach der Kontakt zu ihnen abbrach. Es gibt einen Zusammenhang zwischen diesen Ereignissen und oftmals ist der Ort, an dem wir die verschwundene Suche finden werden. Okay, aber okay, hä? Warum kann ich das nicht machen? Lord Ortanto. Okay.
Let's see what we have.
What is this? Ah, ja. That was a fight. Oh yes, this I make on the end from the theme. These two. War der Garmod von so. Jetzt nur Puppe belagt. Ja komm, 13 Minuten. But why can I do this? Because he need to do this? I don't know. So, 10 minutes to go. Auswählen. Ups. So, ja, okay. Ah, krass. Oh, warte mal, warte. Oh, Magier. Okay, then she may tank Cassandra, then Blackwell. I think you have enough accessories, wings and amulets. I just changed the and okay, that's not good. Ah, this is good.